The Boulevard Park Water Capture Project is intended to address water quality impairments in the Los Cerritos Channel watershed. The primary benefit of this project is improving the water quality in the channel by preventing pollutants that would normally go down the channel and affect the beaches. And the pollutants that are present consist of metals and bacteria.
The Boulevard Park Water Capture Project includes a large underground reservoir that will both store and infiltrate water that we will be diverting from a nearby flood control channel. We will install an inflatable dam to divert water through a drop inlet structure that will be pumped into the reservoir. Currently, Boulevard Park is irrigated entirely with potable water, and we're going to be able to store some of the water that we divert, treat it, and then run it through our irrigation system. We believe that we should be able to handle nearly all of the park's irrigation needs year-round, which will, of course, conserve drinking water and help us in our drought measures.
The city, under the current drought situation that California is being affected by, is required to reduce their use of potable water by about 20%. The irrigation demand for this park is about 9.5 million gallons of water a year. So the Boulevard Water Capture Project can offset that water demand up to 100% throughout the year. So you're taking stormwater that would normally go down to the ocean and diverting it and storing it within the park to provide water supply for the irrigation and demand for the park throughout the entire year. We've done some model simulation of this project as part of our design, and we've determined that this facility would function roughly at 50% improved capacity because of the smart water component. The idea behind smart water is taking monitoring data and applying it to make key decisions as to how much water we can divert into the system. And then once it reaches the park, we're actually infiltrating it back into the ground. Within the underground storage facility, we have water level monitoring sensors that looks at the water level in the storage tank as well as within the infiltration chamber. It actually has a connection to look at the National Weather Service data. And it looks into, is a storm coming within the next 3 to 5 days? If it is, then it evaluates existing conditions in the facility. How much water do we have in storage? How much is infiltrating? How much is actually being used for the irrigation system for the park? You are looking at decision criteria to make good operational decisions that result in improved water quality.
The project team from Tetra Tech has been a delight to work with. They have been on time, they have delivered on their promises, they have done everything that we've asked them to do. I have to say that Tetra Tech is one of the best consultants that I've worked with in recent memory.